Sam of Mule Media. I'm out here at Shotshow 2024. I'm at the Agilite booth with Lev, and he's going to be showing all the great new products they got going.
Thanks, Sam. All right, let's jump right into it. So, gear number one, this is going to be our magnetics battle belt. We've taken a whole year. We've looked at the TV program. We basically tried to find the key features people are looking for that are missing on the market, and the key pain points that are bothering people about existing belts in the market. We've solved them one at a time. So let's jump right in. So the number one pain point for these Velcro battle belts is going to be misalignment, because what either happens is you start putting on the Velcro, then you go around the outside, and before you know it, you've gone off the rails at some point, and then you have Velcro that's rubbing into your shirt, chafing you, or you just have bad attachment. Or the other issue is going to be vertical alignment, which is that you might start in the wrong place, and then your handgun that used to be over here now moves around over here. So what we've done is we've added two magnets right here, really strong magnets, and then when you go to put on your battle belt, it clicks right in. And that means even if you're wearing already a plate carrier and you can't see what's going on, you just take your battle belt, kind of wiggle it a little bit, get right on into it, then it's vertically and horizontally aligned in the back, and then all that's left is to attach it in the front. I've personally been using this for the last 2.5, 3 months in Gaza, and it's been a lifesaver basically. When I already have a plate carry on, I already have a backpack on, all that's left is to grab the battle belt, just quick, close it, and I'm good to go. So let's talk about the next part right here. That's going to be the whole front area. So another common pain point that comes up is that as you extend your classic battle belt, what's going to happen is that this area is just going to be bare webbing, because it's basically webbing 40 or 50 millimeter that goes through the cover buckle and comes back, which means that not only do you have a bunch of bulky excess material on the outside, you have an area that you can't attach anything to. So we've gone with skeletonized curve over here, which does dual duty. One, it gives you limitless volley. So if you're at the absolute smallest size of the spectrum or the largest size, you still have MOLLE all around the front of your plate carrier. And B, it fits right into here and gives you stiffening across the front, which gives you a really nice rigid platform similar to like a competitive shooting belt. So over here, we have cover buckle rated to the same strength as the 25 millimeter tubular webbing that runs through the whole belt. This is a rateable belt, which means that the consumer version of the belt is going to be unrated and keep the price lower. But if you need a rated one, just let us know, and we'll do them on demand. Same strength, just a matter of adding a few extra steps in the process, basically. So that's the magnetics battle belt. Thanks for watching. Let's move to the next piece of gear. Okay, over here we have the IFAK. Now, the IFAK is a project done by Gal, one of our most talented designers. He has a background in teaching combat medicine in the IDF School of Medics, and he's also a bit of an OCD guy. And you can really kind of see when it comes to this, because this is a pouch that is built to organize and to deliver. So you have, starting in the front, you have two slots right here for combat shears. You can ambidextrously put in combat shears and access them from either side if you want to. Up here on the top, you can see there's a spot for a tourniquet. Now, this tourniquet spot is cinched down, with shock cord and a toggle, which means that if you don't have one in there, you can keep it flat if you want. And then if you say you want to just put markers or stick lights or something in here, that's a great place for that. Now let's talk about the opening. So the opening here is a Velcro-based opening on both sides. It's completely ambidextrous. Whichever side you grab it from, whether it's grabbing it from yourself or grabbing it from your wounded buddy, you grab it, lift it open, that opens the Velcro, and then you pull it out. Okay? Why is a Velcro opening better than an elastic opening? An elastic opening is dependent on the elastic hugging it, obviously, exactly enough so that you can pull it out when you want it, but it doesn't fall out when you don't. That means you always have to have the exact same amount of stuff in here, and it needs to be, your Velcro can't be too old, it can't be torn, whatever. This is based on the Velcro, which means that even if this is completely empty, it's still going to stay inside and it's not going to fall out until you pull it out. Let's take a look over here at the contents of the pouch. So, how does it work? Open this up here, and here you can see Gal's OCD mind coming to fruition, right? So here you have individual pouches for each thing. You have an extra slot right here where you can put a Sharpie or a decompression needle right down the middle. And what's nice about this is when you open it up and put it down flat on the ground, nothing is falling out. I can take this out and it doesn't affect this. I can pull the gloves out and it doesn't affect this. It's all individual. Now, hold it right back up, Velcro. Now, it's as simple as just putting it right back in, just like that, and you're good to go. So that's the IFAK. Let's move on to the next piece of gear. So, Over here, we have our updated pincer placard for this year. So the pincer placard is a 5.56 mag pouch that we've had for a while, and we decided we'd make it even more universal by making it accept also 7.62x39 and 5.45 magazines. Now the biggest challenge for that, of course, is this big, sharp, chunky boy right here on the back, because that thing obviously tears up elastic, tears up anything really, and it's a big obstruction to get it in. So we've done a lot of work on this. We figured out a way to make it work perfectly, also with 7.62x39, also with 5.45, and still really well with T-mags and Stanags. So that's updated for this year. And there's another little bonus you can see over here. This is an option that comes with it, which is a pistol Glock, basically 9x19 pistol magazine divider, which lets you put 2 Glock mags in here. So if you want to have a placard set up on your plate carrier, and you want to train with a pistol caliber carbine that takes Glock mags, for instance, or long Beretta mags for long whatever, so you can just drop these in without changing anything else on your setup, and then you can run your training. You can train mag reloads, whatever, without having to switch your placard. So it's just a really nice little bonus that we managed to squeeze out of it. And of course, it's still compatible with the 3-layer admin pouch, and more stuff coming forward. Now, what else do we have? We have our SAFI integration ladder and the micromap. So the micromap is our lighter weight, smaller, lower profile back panel. It's compatible, of course, with the K0, with the K19, and in fact, with any plate carrier that has MOLLE in the back. Super easy to attach. It just has 4 MOLLE points, 2 in the side, 2 in the middle, that hook it on nicely. And then it's a great way to carry around SAFI bladder, and also to have extra expandable storage. This whole beaver tail over here expands to the size of a helmet, basically. So you can put in your helmet, you can put in a fleece, soft shell, hard shell, you can put in a 6-pack of beer, whatever you want. It comes with 2 little admin pouches, which is really nice for small storage. And of course, the whole thing's a mounting platform, so you can put even underneath the beaver tail, you can put in a radio, you can put in whatever you want down there. So that's it for this year. Thanks for coming by. See you next year.